Hello there, this is Anonymous Oracle here with a full moon and Aries reading. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I didn't have any particular downloads for this full moon reading until a song just popped in my head literally like 5 seconds ago. As I'm sitting here, and I went to look up the lyrics. I haven't heard this song in a long time. I don't even really know where it comes from, but I remember there was a bear singing it, and it's like the simple bare necessities. Dun, 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 dun. All right. That's all so I looked up bare necessities lyrics, and then it says Baloo. I had to think of Baloo. Let me look up. Wait, yes, that is Mowgli, is it not? That is Mowgli. That is most definitely Mowgli. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old mother nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. You eat ants, you gotta believe it, and you're gonna love the way they tickle. The bare necessities of life will come to you. When? They'll come to you. And the song continues. Now when you pick a paw or a prickly pear and you prick a raw paw, well, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. That's creepy because I said prickly pear yesterday. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw, but you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big paw. Anyways, this is interesting. So just try and relax, cool it, fall apart in my backyard, because let me tell you something, little britches, if you act like the bee acts, you're working too hard. And don't spend your time looking around for something you want that can't be found. When you find out you can live without it and go along not thinking about it, I'll tell you something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Wow. There's a lot of hidden messages in that alone. Okay, maybe someone is realizing that they can live without something. There could be an energy of trying to simplify things. I saw the death card in my mind's eye earlier, so a lot is changing. I feel like from this song alone, maybe people are zooming out and taking a bigger look at things in their life where it's like, well, I don't need this, I don't need that. It could be a level of decluttering going on, even emotionally. It's like, I don't need to hang on to that. Bare necessities of life will come to you. Okay, so it's like, depending on your faith, right? People can definitely believe that the divine will bring, you know, what is necessary to survive forward. There's something where it's like, I thought I needed it, but I really don't kind of energy. We'll see. The simple bare necessities. Dun, 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 dun. That's all I heard. That is literally all I heard. So what do we have going on for the collective in this full moon in Aries? Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Yeah, there's a division here. It's like, wow. The Five of Swords to the Two of Swords is a very like narrow-minded way of looking at things. So this full moon in Aries can bring about a lot of discomfort in people because some of them, they don't zoom out, right? It's like it would serve one to zoom out during this time, but there are some people who refuse to do that, and it's like they're blocking out the positivity in their life that they could be experiencing otherwise. Because the Five of Swords is very needing to have the upper hand at all costs. It can be petty energy, very muddled. The Two of Swords is like narrow-minded, indecision, right? Tunnel vision on what I want, what I need, denial. And then you have the Sun, which is clarity, enlightenment, positivism with the Tower. This could be an epiphany, a realization that shifts the way people look at things and perceive things in their life. It's like, I could be doing this, or I could look at the bright side, zoom out, and find the good in what I do have and what I do have going on and what I want to attract in my life. I'm also hearing the word gratitude. Whereas in this side, there's a level of ungratefulness that I'm feeling here that I can't really excuse. Okay. With the Five of Swords overall energy, something is bringing a situation or feelings out from the woodworks, and it would be wise to just zoom out, shut up, like have something, like I feel like this pettiness is what is being illuminated here. This could be internal realizations within the self, or considering others around us. Okay, it's like this behavior, not that it blocks out the sun, but it's like I need to block that out so that I can experience the sun, whether inside of me or outside of me. Dang. Yeah, because the Tower and the Nine of Cups, it's like, what brings me wish fulfillment? The Nine of Cups I also can equate to a level of being grateful, feeling as though my cups are fulfilled. I have enough, right? And then you have other people who feel in lack, who do whatever they can to secure their sense of enough. Okay. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles, that's a very enough energy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but this is really here. Nine of Pentacles is independence in the self. It is, I'm not short of anything, whether, you know, in a sense of security in oneself, feeling grounded, or even financially, right? Nine of Pentacles is very independently owned and operated in those aspects, but this is really about a level of groundedness individually. Queen of Pentacles. I could be speaking to feminine energies alike who are realizing that they don't need something. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. This is really, I'm not worried. Look, it came out. Very, very grounded. It's like I'm the source of nurturing and stability and feeling grounded, okay? And look, that has another energy, feeling aways. The Five of Swords could also be a vibe of like comparison. So it could coax out people's insecurities in comparing themselves too much. It's like being overly analytical instead of just looking within myself and seeing what I do have. What are my strengths? What are my positive qualities? Like, I just get that vibe here. It's making oneself a priority as well. No, I'm not going to answer that. It says spam risk. There's a call here that I don't want to answer. Yes, impeccable timing, right? Yeah. It's like there are some calls you just don't want to answer. Probably a telemarketer or something. Yeah, it's like, no, I'm unavailable. It's like, nope. Next caller. Next caller. Yes, it's like, I don't need that. I don't need these services, right? Just impeccable timing as the Shiesty Five of Swords appears. It's like, I don't need you right now. Page of Coins. I get a vibe of this being a very attractive trait as well. It's like this person that I'm describing, you could feel like that is you, okay? Because I am catering to my collective. So it's like I don't solely look at the energies that be on a global scale. I kind of want to cater to my collective or those who are drawn to this reading. I feel like this is you and it's attracting somebody. It's like, wow, look at them. Right? In a positive way and also in another maybe negative way with that telemarketer popping up. But it's like people can learn from you. People value this aspect about you. And to me, it's like it's calling the attention of someone who's very attracted to you for that. The Knight of Wands is like very attracted energy. It's I'm going that direction. With the Page of Coins, this could allow for a pop-up energy and communication. The fact that the page is heading towards the Queen, it's like the Queen is a more matured state versus the page, all right? It's like, I want to rip a page out of your book kind of vibe. So where the energies might be a little crazy, I feel the collective looking incredibly good. Like this is like, wow, what are you doing over there on that side of the fence? Kind of vibe. Yeah. There's a level of mystery here as well. It's like someone wants you to share your secrets almost. It's like the Six of Pentacles is exchanges with others. It's something where, you know, an equal give and take is desired, but the High Priestess doesn't overshare. It would be wise as well not to overshare maybe, or to overextend or express yourself during this time, because I get a vibe of like someone remaining quite preserved and not doing that anyway. But I don't know why it's coming through. Look, another page. Okay. So you might get pop-up energies coming forward, wanting, even if it's a crumb or two, because that's the vibes that I'm getting. Okay, it's like, what can I exchange with them? Because they look so grounded, they look so put together, and this could be just the energy that you carry. Okay, doesn't matter what you wear or look like. It's giving me, I've been here, like I've been around the block, like I've learned these things. It's giving street smarts. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like I've been a wounded warrior in this game, and wounded warriors new to the game want to come forward, okay? Because I feel like it's like I've survived. I'm going to head into new beginnings. I got me, God's got me, right? Very, very intuitive. You could also be feeling someone's energy in your orbit that is going through it right now, is what this combination is giving me, because it's like, oh, I can pick up on the fact that this person who I connected with, whether on a platonic or romantic level, is definitely in 9 Wands, which is like, dang, okay. Kind of shot out. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. I just see somebody like booked and busy. The 8 of Pentacles is really applying myself to something where it's like these past energies creating havoc amongst each other is really none of my business. Like this is like, I'm just working on my pentacles. That's what this 8 of Pentacles is screaming. Whereas past energies are really like, I don't know. It really reminds me, yes, 5 of Swords again. It reminds me of somebody turning their back on things that don't concern them, or things that they don't want to invest their energy in. It's like, does that really get the time of day? Should that really get the time of day? I really get this blocked off energy. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. Or at least that's encouraged. 8 of Wands. Yeah, darts heading someone's way. It's like, I want to transition to calmer waters. I don't want to attract that energy my way. It's a swift movement with the Eight of Wands. This High Priestess has so much more to say. The World. Yeah, this High Priestess is done with something. It's like, I've made my conclusions. So your intuition is going to bring forward certain conclusions to you. It's like, yeah, I get it now. There's no need to revisit that mindset, that habit, that state of looking at things, that emotional way of dealing with something. There's something here that you are going to give its day. It's almost like give it a proper burial, because that no longer represents me anymore. There's something here where a person has changed significantly, but it's only now that it's like fully coming full circle and you comprehending who you were, how you would maybe respond to things, entertain things, versus how you do now. It's like, that's got a place. Like, I just see somebody being very like, it's like a conclusion in their mind, in their energy. I feel like this forward movement can help bring about a conclusion. The cycle is closed. The energy is no longer the same. Now this resurgence or this communication or forward movement coming your way, I see you being in a space where it's like, well, I don't know if I want to entertain that. The Two of Pentacles is very doubtful. It's like not really sure. And the Seven of Cups is also quite confusing. It's like, from these darts heading my way, what do I do with this? It's giving me like a question mark. It's sifting through what's coming your way, because I feel a heavy attraction energy in that Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles vibes. Because it's often when people are confident and they don't feel shaky given what someone does or doesn't do or says or doesn't say, like, that's very attractive. It's like, it's kind of like a poke. It's like someone doesn't understand how you are in this energy, and they're trying to figure that out. It's like, what makes them tick? What, you know, it makes people curious. I don't know what y'all are on, man, but it's like, I also see you kind of questioning things like, what brings me justice? What is balanced energy for me? What coincides with the conclusions I've made for myself? Very mature energy. Let me add that. Very, very mature. It's like, okay, entertaining that cup, is that going to be balanced energy? Doing this, is that going to be what? I'm not so sure, because I'm trying to remain in a level of balance. It's like, I want to work with my good karma. I don't want to attract negative energy anymore. It's like, we could have good karma coming our way, but if we're entertaining prickly pears, as the song says, you know, it's like, be mindful what you pick and pluck around. It's like, we are good with the bare necessities here. You can keep your prickly pears. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to cut my hand entertaining that. Do you understand? It's kind of like, be selective. Someone here is learning how to be selective with their energy and appreciating what it means to preserve it. That's powerful. So if you feel like you're at that place in your life, congratulations. And prickly pear energies don't really get it, but it's really, I'm just seeing a lot of energy coming someone's way who's just like, yeah, I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. That's what it's giving. Y'all are way too elevated for these people. Look at this. The Knight of Swords is like, well, I have something to say. Like, it's like, what? So people might be more vocal. They might be quick to say what's on their mind, where it's like, you're like, oh yeah, I've seen what full moons do to people. I'm going to make sure that I filter myself or keep quiet or only speak what's spoken to, or it's like, don't come for me unless I send for you kind of vibes. It's like, do I really want to waste my breath? It's like, I really feel someone more connected with Mother Nature. And if you feel like things make you feel off balance, I would highly recommend that. The way the song said it, it's like Mother Nature gives us all we really need. We're not short of anything. kind of mindset. So maybe you know, you're realizing that you do have enough. You're not looking for anything outside of yourself, whether monetary or emotionally, or like, I just feel such a grounded energy. You guys are in beautiful energy. And it's because of that, the divine is granting that good karma in an ace. Like I really feel that. So it's almost gives you the vibe of like, you're going to be in an era where people are like, well, what's your secret? There's something here that you've done, knowingly or unknowingly, that is attracting a lot. It gives me a little bit of vibe of law of attraction, or being grateful and not feeling desperate for anything is what is bringing forward what you want. It's like you allow that space for good things to come your way as not to chase it. Whereas another energy is chasing. Okay, it's like, what's your secret? I'm going to be titling, What's Your Secret, Collective? Because you're doing something right. Okay, tell me more. It's quite interesting. It's funny because they kind of answered my question. I'm like, what's your secret? Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very, very attractive. Okay, and that's just what it's coined for in many ways. But that's just telling me that you're attracting. This confirmed what I was saying. All right. That Black Cat, very intuitive. Okay. The Queen of Wands is empowered, self-empowered as well. So it's like, yeah, all that good energy that I've been harboring for myself in my cocoon is serving me well, because it's like a glow. I feel an energy of you glowing. All right. Man or woman. It's attractive. Queen of Wands always is. Okay. Wow. You could also be attracting big love. Because all these traits, it's like, who wouldn't want that in a partner? Who wouldn't want that in a partnership? Wow. Who wouldn't want that in a partnership? Two of Cups to the 10. My gosh. The Moon. Yeah. This is kind of like a mystery yet to unfold. You could also be taking a new direction in silence. There's something that I feel the divine has yet to bring to your awareness. It's like it's happening on a subconscious level, but it has yet to come forward in the real world, because it's like the intention has been set out for that direction. Okay. Tell me more about this Moon. So yeah, you just look very mysterious. Your life looks very mysterious. It's like there's something hidden that's going to come to light, but it's like it's scratching beneath the surface. Someone here could have a lot of Pisces and Leo in their chart. Whatever this hidden thing is, something requires strength and courage, because it's going to change your life significantly. It's going to change your life significantly. And it doesn't necessarily feel negative. Certain changes could happen out of nowhere in the next few months even. But the way you are right now is the state that is leading up to these big, I feel, big, happy changes. Big, happy, abrupt changes. It requires the level of strength and courage that you've obtained. And I really get this energy of, yeah, I've been doing this. It feels like an old soul who's like, yeah, I see myself in this person who is chaotic in this energy. It reminds me of someone who's seen a million full moons, because full moons can coax out a lot of emotional fluctuations in people. And I just see somebody who's really taking this well. I mean, you might feel the chaos, but you don't let the chaos become you. You feel the chaos, but you don't allow it to overtake you. And if you feel like you are being overtaken by the energies that be right now, go hug a tree. Go put your feet in some grass. Go to the beach. Ground your energy, cleanse it, hang out with Mother Nature is my advice to you, because that's literally the vibes I'm getting with this Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You have a pet? Go hug your pet. Go talk to your parrot. Kiss your dog. Cuddle with your dog, your cat. I don't know, because these pets are kind of poking out to me, okay? Almost reads like a familiar. Consult with your familiar. Do you have an owl? Do you have a raven? Do you have a rat for a pet? A chameleon? A lizard? A snake? Whatever it is, go talk to them. Okay? It's like, find a way to ground your energy again. Because these changes are coming. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups. The way you've empowered your energy is by walking away from what didn't serve you, by emotionally detaching and letting go of outcome. Eight of Cups is very like, goodbye. It's like, all right, goodbye. See you never. The Eight of Cups are goodbyes. So I want to know, I said, Spirit, how are they attracting in this energy? The answer is because you've learned to turn your back on what doesn't serve you, or detach, lovingly detach from what no longer deserves your energy, creating a void. It's like, yeah, I don't need that. How about I head to Nine Cups? So for some of you, you're still in the middle of this process where it's like, okay, I see it's not serving me. I see that there has been a lot of hangups here. I need to detach so that I can find my Nine Cups, which is that fulfillment we saw earlier. All right. So you've turned your back on something. That's why you're attracting things that do resonate with you, because you've said goodbye to the things that don't. Okay. Look here. That's making something come towards you almost. It's kind of strange. But the Knight of Wands is here. For some of you, there was something you've turned your back on that was inconsistent, flighty, unreliable, and unpredictable in your life. I don't know if that's in people. I don't know if that's in a community, a situation, people you once called friends. It's like, no, thank you. No, thank you. The Fool. New beginnings. And that call was really like, no, thank you. Like the way I was looking at it, I saw the digits. It reminded me of Trouble, where it's like, if I answer, I'm going to get some robot, or I'm going to get some telemarketer. And I'm just like, I don't need that. That is this energy. It's so insane how that happened. It's like, do I really want to answer that? You have to start being selective about what deserves your energy. The High Priestess is incredibly selective. It's like she got gems, whether in her wisdom, in her energy. Dang, guys. What do we have for the collective? Blue. Serenity, tranquility, and peace. Maybe y'all should wear the color blue. Royal blue, light blue, baby blue. I know she wearing that. This is exactly, which is so contradicting for an Aries full moon. So if you feel strange during this energy, focus on these words: serenity, tranquility, and peace. It's like armor yourself up with these vibrations during this time if you feel other energies or even within yourself reads chaotic right now, because this is which is so interesting, because when you think of an Aries full moon, super moon, you would think that this reading would be all over the place, la la la. It's like, no, how do I ground myself in the eye of the storm kind of vibes? That's what this is screaming for me. For my collective, definitely. Because who I'm reading on, I'm very surprised, but I'm also not surprised. Very surprised, but not surprised. I was expecting something crazy on this table, right? Oh my gosh, energy alignment. You're realigning yourself. Names. Look, and I'm telling you, this could irritate some people, because what did I get a vibe on? It's like, well, what's their secret? How are they, like, I'm telling you, this here, it's like there are energies that are crumbling in this right now, that are going through some changes, and they're wondering, how the heck is this person so zen? It's like they want to know. There's something here. That's why it could gather some evil eye, because that Five of Swords kept showing up. But it's like, this could also be the energy of someone trying to get a rise out of you, but they don't. And they don't get that. It's like, how is this person? It's like, what is their secret? How is it that they always land on their feet, right? Because you possess this light energy that protects you from this. But it's also what they almost wish they had themselves, because it's kind of like, it really is this strange energy of, I'm going through it, because you see how this energy is crumbling. It's like wow, there's so much in this card, and you see how contrasting this is. Safety, light, innocence, purity, and white. For some of you, you should wear white or light blue. Okay, I don't know if you are, but there's just something here that it's in this card. It's like, what? Very contradicting. It's a huge contrast. It's almost like the real colors of a person are shining through, and y'all's look incredibly balanced. And that could irritate someone else who's having a hard time. Melancholy, rainstorm. What did I say about remaining calm in a storm? Grounded in the center of a storm. Yes, but it's giving me the Tower versus the Sun again. It's like, you just have to weather the storm. All right? Because with confidence, success, happiness, and optimism, throughout this reading, I use the word optimism and I use the word confidence. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Success. What did I say about you heading into a good karma era or attracting things? Because it's like you weather the storm. So I don't know if that storm is going on right now, but it's like, if you just stay grounded in this energy, you're going to be grateful you did, okay? We have Rocket Voyage. Something might take off for you. Let me get this deck and close out this read. What does the Moonology have to add to this? I see your hard work is paying off. Crazy. It's time to take action and conclusions are within reach. What did I say about you making certain conclusions of situations for yourself so that you can head down and take action towards a new path? Aries energy. Your hard work is paying off. A lot of internal work too. Believe in the impossible. Sneeze confirmation outside there. Unbelievable. Everything I said is just repeat. Look at the bigger picture. Zoom out. Something about impossible things. Think of 3 impossible things. I don't know if somebody has done something like that where it's like every morning I think of 3 impossible things. Something like that. You're going to realize certain things aren't too impossible when the divine wants to work with you and you allow the divine to work for you. Look at the bigger picture. Believe in the impossible. Conclusions are within reach and it's time to take action. I feel this is an energy approaching you, knowing that it's time to take action. If you feel like you're in divine feminine energy and you're applying yourself to things that you want to have grow in your life, if someone attached to you sees you in that light, they could be doing the same, trying to include you, because this energy feels very masculine in nature. Can we clarify what I'm getting off of that card? Yeah, to work with you. 2 of Cups. I can't make it up. Spirit is like, it depends. Are you in a masculine energy or are you in feminine energy? And men and women can be in both sometimes. But I literally felt it in my bones. I said, this is either, you know, this is a masculine energy who wants to work with you. So it's like, it's a team thing. 2 of Cups confirmed. So I did feel it, right? This is soulmate energy. This could be new. It's like, I want to head in the direction that they're heading in, for example. So you could be meeting new people who want to get on your page. It's like, whatever they're doing. What did I say about ripping a page out of your book? Yes, that can happen in this energy. Because people are seeing you in this light where it's like, you know, so you can meet someone new who wants to hop on your page where you're at in your book, or this is someone you know, this could be a friend, this could be more, but that could happen in this season as well. Mind you, I felt that hunch. I was like, I need 1 card to clarify it. 2 of freaking Cups. So you're attracting love too. Ooh. All right, so that's what I have for you. This was a nice reading. Thank you for watching. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.